All right, looks like, hey, we did it. We're live. All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We are live here on twitch.tv/Perry Von Vicious. And it is Tuesday night, and Tuesday night is the night we play Planet Coaster. I'm quickly looking around my room for something I can use for the picture on my Instagram Go Live story post. I know, the most exciting way to start any stream. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the one. Yeah, that'll work. It's possible I've used that before. I tend to use whatever I see around. So, all right, let's get that up. Throw the old link in there. Encrypted Cryptid, welcome in. First into the chat. Welcome, my friend. All right. Come on. Okay, well, I guess that's just gonna... There we go. That's what I needed it to do. Share and done. There we go. All right. We are cooking now. All right, and the folks are going to roll in. We're going to see everybody starting to show up in the chat because everybody loves Planet Coaster Night. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Have my first sip of the iced coffee. It's not a Perry stream without a giant iced coffee. Nika Beans, welcome, my friend. Yes, we are resuming our work on Perryland, the land of Perrys. Keytown. I'm going to do my best to not let my giant head block that box throughout this stream, but I do tend to like lean in a little bit, so you know, if it happens, it happens. I think, and you guys can tell me in the chat, am I syncing up with my mic now? Because if I am, I think we have solved all the problems with the latency issues. I think I should be lining up now. Check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did that seem to line up correctly? Cody Brooks says we're looking good. Cody Brooks, welcome in, my friend. The youngest in the chat until Joey Nails gets here. Then we got to find out which of you is technically younger. I know it's very close between the two. All right. Well, I guess I gotta wait for this to load up anyway. I thought I was wasting a lot of time. Here we go. Here's Perryland, the land of Perrys. All right, we gotta put some more stuff out here. I think this area is asking for something. We gotta fill up in there with something for sure. Because we're not drawing enough people out to these. It's too long of a walk with nothing in between. And I know, we have staff quitting left and right. Don't worry about the staff, okay? They're going to sort it out, all right? This is America. We don't pay our support people. They should know that. That's not part of the culture here. There we go. Give that the old spin every so often. For those who are aware of the mystery box, just remind me every so often to give that a spin. You don't have to ask what's in it because you already know. But give it a spin. All right, let's jump right on in. See, we got a few people out here, but not enough. We need like a couple little paths coming off to some things here. It seems like water rides are what we're putting over here. So let's just type in water. No. Let's river? No. Log? No, nothing comes up for that either. Okay. Apparently that'll only come up under track rides, maybe? And it looks like there's only the 2. That doesn't seem right. There's got to be more water stuff. Johnny Torres. Technically, I'm building a theme park in England. We don't know that. We don't know that because I've seen some of the biomes that they provide, and they are definitely not England. Some of the biomes are weather that they do not get in England. I mean, you know, there's a lot of American video game companies that make games that take place in Japan. and tons of Japanese companies that make games that take place in America. So, just saying, we don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Could be anything. Could even be a boat. Whirly rig. That kind of looks like there's some water thing going on with it. Let's zoom in on it. Is it water themed? Yeah, it's a little squid in a little barrel and there's some water. Looks like it's from like SpongeBob Land or something. That's right, exactly. Everybody's co-opting and making video games but Buster. What's wrong with Buster? Alright, we're going to put this literally like right here as like a little kiddie attraction on the way into the big ride. Hey now. Alright, there we go. There we go. We're going to place our entrance here. Place our exit here. We have to connect some paths. Alright, and this is our queue, which we're going to bring out. I'm literally just going to have it go straight because this can't possibly be that popular. And then for the regular path stuff, let's go like boardwalk theme from this because that's what's in there already. Yeah, right like that. I think that looks pretty good. Pretty good. And let's go ahead and open that baby. Yeah, celebration. It's open. Day Without Darkness, welcome in. Happy to see you. There we go. My Twitch, I looked down and it said I had one viewer. I'm like, that can't be right. I looked over at my OBS system and it was a much higher number. And then I looked back and I watched the Twitch count up to the right number again. These things don't know what they're doing. Metrics and data and internet, it's all very complicated, or so I'm told. Yes, it had a Twitch glitch, if you will. And you will. Looking forward to seeing where the park is headed. Yeah, you know, me too, because I don't know that I've figured it out. I know that I need more stuff near these water attractions because like already it's working. There's more people coming out here. Like we definitely need, and we got to put some stuff along this path to draw people toward Tomorrowland so they can go on this horrific thing. Like that thing's terrifying. Yeah, benches wouldn't hurt. Scenery is helpful. All of this is, these are all great ideas. I do want to plop like maybe some like restrooms and like food here, maybe. And definitely some trash cans. I never give the people enough trash cans. They just litter everywhere. Bunch of animals. You know, that's why we can't have nice things. Alright, so let's look at shops and facilities. We can go Caribbean. This is the water park section, right? Like we can go islandy, tiki, Caribbean over here. First aid station's probably not a bad thing to have next to all this. We'll put a path to it in a minute. Caribbean gift shop is less important. Caribbean staff building is, I guess, fine, but not really. I don't really care to have that at the moment. Let's go ahead and drink shops. They gotta have something to drink. It's hot over by these water rides, I assume. Not actually basing that on anything. Americans are messy, but according to Johnny Torres, because the game company's from England, these would be English folk. Oh, well, let's go ahead and let's pick that. Hit the old move key. Go like that. It was facing the wrong way. Look, they're already buying drinks. Look at that. They're lining up. The people have been dying for drinks over here. See? Killing it. I'm a genius. Marketing genius. That's what they say about me. They say that Perry. You sure can sell some beverages at a theme park. And I'm not about to let them down. They believed in me. All right, let's see. Where's the tiki style or whatever? Tiki, Caribbean. Pirate is probably... Oh, here we go. Pirate themed shops. Oh, there we go. Pirate burger joint. Yeah, let's stick that there. They have to go upstairs to get into it? Whoa, that's crazy.
You can't give up. You gotta stand right up. You gotta run to a window and say,
Hi, these floors are dirty as hell, and I'm not gonna take it anymore. That's right. It's the American way. You listen to Stanley Spadowski, and you buy burgers at a water park. 'Cause that's the American way. That's the dream. The dream, I say. All right. We need to throw in some scenery. Y'all are absolutely right about the scenery. Let's hit the filters. And let's go like... What kind of nature do we want? Like, let's maybe find... No, you know what? We don't want to go by that nature region, maybe. Here we go. Tropical, because it's the water park area. Yeah. Yeah. Now we're talking. This is how you make some money. You got to have some palm trees next to stuff that looks like coconuts. That's what the people want. Whether they know it or not, that's what they're here for. Can I just have this building sitting on top of a rock? Will that work? Will it let me do that? Oh, it will. Cool. Well, that's good because I was very uneasy about that building just sort of standing there like that. But now it looks like it's supported by a big rock base. I like that. I got a part of it sticking out over this way, maybe. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah, now you have somewhere to stand. Whoa, hey. All right. Let's not get crazy. Make a lobster completely out of rocks. You know, when you're right, you're right. And I think right here is a great spot for a rock lobster. I see what you did. See, I knew. I knew. I get your jokes. Get your jokes. Think I don't know jokes. What the hell's a lobster look like? Okay. Let's see. If I was a lobster, you know, look, it's a little lazy, but I'm just going to do something just for the heck of it. Had to check. I had to check if it was already in there. Okay? You can't be mad at me for trying. All right. Rocks it is. Rocks a daisy. Ooh, they have some reddish ones. Red rocks. It's a bit big, but I can work with big rocks. Okay, that's a little more of the size we need. That looks like part of like maybe just a straight body part. We're gonna have to put it over a little bit further. There we go. That's a little too small. Okay, that's not bad. We can do something with that. Da, 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 da. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Rock lobster. Da, 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 da. Da, dun, dun, da, 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 da. Rock lobster. Hope everyone had a pretty good day. I know. It's middle of the week. Tuesday. Middle. Ugh. But Tuesday is a rough spot, right? Like Wednesday, you feel like, okay, good. By the time you start to stress, you're more than halfway through Wednesday. Feels like I'm more than halfway through the week. Thursday, it always kind of feels a little bit like Friday. And then there's Tuesday. It's not so good. I may have to see if I can change the colors on some of these. I don't know that I can. Ooh, this is definitely a head. Do 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 do. Isn't that a Cure song? Maybe. That's not how I remember it going, but I'm willing to be wrong. Okay, this is a weird... That's not the one. How about this? What's this? No, that's too big. We need small rocks, and I'm looking for specific shapes. What's this? That might rabbit. That might.
You can't give up. You gotta stand right up. You gotta run to a window and say,
Joey Nails.
these floors are dirty as hell. And
I'm not gonna take it anymore. He knew we were making a lobster, so the bad boy from Maine's tough guy had to roll in. It's going to be a lobster. It's maybe not quite a lobster yet. We're off to a strong start. Welcome in, Joey Nails. We're doing a little weird project that I don't really know what I'm doing yet. I guess we're making a lobster out of rocks because, rock lobster. Like, this already isn't too bad. We need to make a tail. Like, that's really the thing that's missing here. All the red rocks are either large or small. They don't really have a lot of middle-sized rocks. The best kind of project. Yes, one predicated entirely on nonsense. I couldn't agree more. Now see, I made his head big, which I guess is okay if his head's like up. We're gonna have to figure out how to give him some like antennae. Some antennas. Look, guys, I gave it a shot. Okay, listen. Life isn't always about doing something well. And in my case, it's almost never about doing something well. It's about being just mediocre enough that people assume you belong. Okay, this is looking pretty lobster. I made the tail too long. There we go. There, that's more what we need.
But in this business of show, you have to have the heart of an angel and the hide of an elephant.
But you've never actually
Drink water,
had an
Perry.
audition.
What did I do?
Well, excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah, I managed to get the camera synced up and the audio synced up. It's all coming together, you guys. And that new mic shipped today. It is somewhere between here and where it started. So, you know, it's happening. All right, so all the rocks are definitely too big to make the little legs that I need, I think. Let's see. Yeah, that's too big. What other smalls do we have? I can maybe do like rows of those, but that's going to be a little thick. I might have to use something else. But what? Maybe like a root? Like a tree root? There's no items. Why is it listed if there's no items? Vines? Let's check the vines. Those are a little messy. Those don't really think that's... Oh, actually, maybe. Maybe. Okay, all right. Well, let's see. Let's see what this is going to do if I plop it in. And then let's unclick it. And let's go back to it. Let's see about, like, can I rotate it? No, I can only rotate on the one axis. That's a no good, boss.
We got a winner! You're a lucky little boy, because you know why? You get to drink from the fire hose!
Oh my god! First time ever! First time ever. That's it. It was night 2 of the new contest. Mystery box achieved. That is number 1 mystery box going to Joey Nails. And because he waited 2 nights, that means he's going to have, in addition to the 3 toys and the 3 trading cards it started with, at least 2 other items. At least 2 other items. And that means mystery box starts all over again. Guys, how awesome was that alert? Should we see the alert again? Do you guys want to see the alert again? I've been sitting on that alert. That alert has not played. I set that up so long. Oh,
Right, audio and
Joey Nails wants to see the items.
audio for sound.
See, and electronically animated by sound.
It's hard to argue about showing the items. I kind of want them to be a surprise. I think it's better if when you get the box, you post the items in the Discord. I think it's more exciting that way. The other issue is this box hanging from a string on a little clip on a heat vent above me. It is a prop. It is a prop. It is empty. Instead, down in my workshop, I have on my workbench, I have the collection of what is meant to go in there. That I've been adding to. Yes, this is a representation of the mystery box. Yes, it's gimmicked. Hey, you know, you're Bacabella's kid. You should know about how a work works, brother. Yes, ketchup instead of blood. It's a real sword. But Joey Nails, if you want, I can message you if you're dying to know what the things are. I can message you what they are. I do think it's better if you do an unboxing of what you get, because there's some pretty cool stuff in this one. And I won't say what the ratio is, because with every day that passes, right, I added 1 additional thing, was what I said. So it could be a toy or a trading card. So maybe you get 5 trading cards and 3 toys. Maybe you get 5 toys, 3 trading cards. Maybe it's 4 and 4. Hard to say. You'll unbox blindly. I think that's a great idea. I think you absolutely should. But thank you, Joey Nails. That's so exciting. I was when the alert went off, I was thinking like, what alert did I set that for? Because I literally set that up like a month and a half ago, maybe 2 months, and that's the first time it's gone off. So thank you, Joey Nails. Joey Nails with the first mystery box, you guys. I'm sending my own little alert out as a excuse me, as a celebration.
My club. I'm a monster!
Joey Nails, you are a monster, an unstoppable monster. And you have acquired the first mystery box. See, I told you. Look at this. Look what these pigs do. Look at, I bring them a burger joint and they leave their trash here. All because I'm too busy building a lobster. I'm too busy building a lobster. I don't have time. Like, guys, I don't have time to put trash cans out. I'm building a lobster out of rocks. A rock lobster. Doom, 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 doo, 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 doo. You know, like, what do they want from me? Go all in on this version. Holy cow. What a jam. I mean, unbelievable, right? Like, let's be real. How does almost every song totally work as chiptune? Like, I've yet to find a track that I could put into the chiptune thing where, you know, someone hasn't made a version that totally rules. Like, well, now I'm like, maybe I can find one that doesn't work, right? Like, maybe I can find a version that doesn't slap. What in chiptune is not going to work? Like, I have ideas, but I think they're all going to be good. Random Perry, but I just thought about how 2 years ago you hosted that seminar at the dojo, and now look at us. Who would have ever thought? We are coasting, Elmira Marks. We are planet coasterin'. I'm also searching the internet trying to find chiptune songs that are bad as chiptune, and so far I'm failing because they all rule. Let's see who can guess what this is first. Even this rules. This little guy. Joey Nails, what is your theme song? Help me out. What is Joey Nails' theme song? That's pretty lobstery. Roll with that. Is that really your engine's music? That's amazing. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. We're gonna give it a shot. That's hilarious. What a pick. Oh man, has no one made one? Yeah, no, I'm not finding the chiptune version of that. Oh my goodness. Space King Bobby, welcome in. Herobotic, welcome in. Oh my goodness. The crew's rolling in because everybody loves Planet Coaster Day. Here we go. Let's try this as chiptune. Hang on. Try that out. There we go. All right, now we can actually put some useful stuff in here. The only one I've ever really ridden is the Millennium Force. Where is Millennium Force at? Which park is that in? Oh, is it Kings Island? Oh, okay. See, come on. Let's put some trash bins out for these disgusting pigs that keep making a mess. There we go. And now they got some trashes. Let's put some barrel benches down to match. Right, Nickabeans? What a jam! You gotta put some of these over by the lobster. I mean, it's a clear photo op. I took all that time to build it. There we go. Yeah, look, these people just sitting right down. Look at that. Look at that. They love it. Everybody loves Perry's Lando benches. You know? Say a lot of things about Perry Von Vicious. You can never claim I don't know what the people want. The people want benches. They want to sit down. Simple as that. I see the Baca Burger stand. This is our Baca Burger stand. It's called Chief Beef for some reason. It's because there's this ACAB. Should we cover him up? Should we hide the police burger man? We should put something up here. Let's find something very, very Bacabella, very Joey Nails to hide that with. Like maybe we could put like something big standing on these barrels, maybe, or just stacking barrels up in front of him. Let's see, what would I put in front of him? Maybe there's like animatronics or something. I know there's animatronics. I just have to figure out which thing. Are they in special effects? What are they in? Water spouts. Oh, we can put water spouts. Soak the people trying to get their burgers. That's good for business. See here. I'm simultaneously looking for like cool chiptune covers. Can I put custom images in here? Oh, I bet I can. I just bet that I can. Okay. We're gonna maybe come back to that. Hang on. Johnny Torres is sending me stuff too. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. All right. Hang on. Oh my God. Why are two things playing at once? All right. Starting this one over. Hang on. Oh, I have heard some of those versions of Depeche Mode. Yeah, they're crazy. Okay, add your own static. Oh my goodness, yes, we are putting Joey Nails on this burger stand. 100% we are. Okay, I can do this. I can do this, you guys. I'm going to be in another window taking care of this. Okay, here's what we need to do. This is a group project now. Hang on, I'm pausing the music while we talk this through. Group project. I need the best in-ring photo of Joey Nails that anyone can find. Fast as you can. Post it in the Discord. Just absolutely as quick as you can. And I'm going to use it. It needs to be a PNG, JPG, BMP, TIFF, or TGA. Quick as you can. We're gonna have a billboard of Joey Nails right here on this burger stand. Oh, this is a game changer. This has changed everything. We could stick a little sign right here and cover. In fact, maybe that's what we do. Maybe we just move this thing to cover that while you're all looking for our images. Okay, I don't want to rotate on that axis. Let's go into here, the advanced stuff. Let's hit rotate. We're gonna rotate. We're gonna go to the, oh, hey now. Put it like right there. Back to scenery, I'm going to click a different one, then click off it. Oh my gosh, I can put huge ones up. That's crazy. Bulldoze that one. This one. I think that's good enough. It can be at a funny angle. Oh yeah. All right. Okay. Nicobene says sent. Guys, this is a great. I'm just getting caught up over there. Joey Nails is the holder of the first mystery box. Yes, he is. Big day. Big dang day. Okay, hang on. There's a couple contenders. Okay, this is a widescreen, so I think for now I'm gonna run with the one Johnny Torres put in. Space King Bobby, thank you for joining the Discord. Oh my goodness. It's great stuff. Great stuff. Okay, save image as, and I love that it just straight up gives me my file path. Gotta love that. Love when a thing just gives me a file path. Oh, it wants to save it as a WebP file. Damn you. Damn you, Discord. Why must you be like that? Okay, hold on, guys. There we go. Johnny Torres is... Don't worry, guys. Dragon's got me. That's what we needed. All right. We're going to make this happen. Is everyone as excited for this as I am? Because I am stoked. Well, I may put a big vertical screen right here, and we'll put the one that Nika Bean sent as well, because they're both very good. The best effing attorneys. All right. So my file path is my documents, Frontier Developments, Planet Coaster, User Media. Okay, they say so. All right, I should put the tunes back on. I'm sitting here humming it to myself. Bloopy, La Bloopa in the chat. How you doing, my friend? Happy to see you. I can't really sing in the headset because I sing too loud and this mic is right up on me. Bloop, there it is. Did you see what I said earlier? Elmira, I may not have. Hang on, what did you say earlier? If you're ever interested, I have a playlist of reggaeton songs done as post-punk songs, the Chilean post-punk band. Oh my goodness. Please, put that... Okay, so that definitely qualifies as novelty music, and I say that from someone who loves novelty music. There's a whole thread on the Discord that is novelty music. You gotta throw it in there. Adam said he's on his way in a little bit, Bloopy. He in the Discord he said he'd be in shortly. He was out seeing the new Mario movie, if I recall correctly. I love the crash cymbal in the chiptune. I have not listened to Dred Zeppelin or the Zombies, but I'm aware of them, and they're. I mean, I haven't actively listened to them. Passively, they have been on playlists that I've listened to because, of course, they have. Okay, all right. I gotta find wherever the heck. What's been going on in Perryland? Well, right now we're working on making the Lil Joey Bacabella burger stand and trying desperately to figure out where this file path lives on my computer, because so far, I think they made it up. I would assume that they would have created it on their own, but oh my God, Torres! Okay, you just sent a true banger. Look, I love Jesus of Suburbia, but it's very long. And what you just sent me, that has moved to the front of the line. That has become muy importante. I know exactly what goes on. Oh, come on. How is it so good? Always so good. Which would you prefer? Oh, really? What specifically are you playing, Elmira? I want to know. That sounds awesome. Okay, that's going on the list too. Really good finds. Toontown. Oh, really? Okay, so there is also on the Discord, there is a theme parks thread. Would you kindly drop that in there? Because that rules. Okay, hang on. Now I'm jumping because I just realized what about... Oh yeah, that's gonna work. Out of here. Shut up about OneDrive. Don't ask me questions. I did find where this needs to go. We're finally doing it. Alright, let's see. Do that. Let's go back here. I might have to restart the game. Oh, here we go. Come on. Gives me some options. I may have to restart the game to make that work. Yeah, once I'm in the folder tab, it brings me to nothing. And I know that I know the image is in there. So, that's okay. I'm not about to be done in by this. What a jam! Please stand by while I restart the game. Thank you, Elmira, for sharing those in the Discord. Hang on, I know Johnny Torres has been sending some bangers over here. Oh yeah, dude. Let's see who gets it first. Let's see who names it first. Name it in the chat when you recognize it. We are relaunching the game now, so I think we'll be good to go in just a second here. Guys, I don't know who was here earlier when I said it. The new mic is shipped. We're gonna be in Six Sound City. Oh my goodness! Rolling in. And Elmira Marks got it right away. Johnny Torres getting it. Let's go. Oh my gosh! Welcome in, Grizz Crew. We're listening to chip tunes. We're doing some Planet Coaster. Right now we're working on adding Joey Nails to a burger stand. I hope you all had a good time on your stream tonight. What were y'all up to? I know the two sounds at once are a lot, but here we are. This is the life we lead. We were playing some poker on PlayStation. Grizz Crew, are you guys gonna make it up for the next Blitzkrieg? We gotta know. You gonna be in the house? The Grizz Crew gonna represent? There we go. Now it's kicking. All right. Let's see if it'll work now. All right. Here we go. Oh yeah, baby. We're about to be living in Joey Nails City. Oh, there's a refresh custom textures folder. Okay, that's what we needed to do. We didn't have to reset the whole thing. Okay. Do we have it facing the wrong way? Oh, we do. We have it facing the wrong way. That's okay. We can fix that. We just gotta... No, that's not right. Okay, here we go. It's okay. It'll be a big reveal. The big reveal. Okay, let's put it there, but then let's come in here and let's go to the advanced move options. You know what? And let's just say that it's fine. Let's cancel. Let's go back to it. That's the advanced move that I want. Okay, first let's... No, not you. Not you, you big golem. This. This is what I need advanced move for. And we're just gonna bring it on out. We're gonna give it the old rotation here. Here we go. Oh, we're so close. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is gonna work. Look at worth every second of time we spent on it. That rules. Yeah, we're putting.
Can't give up. You gotta stand
Can't
right
give
up.
up.
You gotta run to a window and say,
Another winner.
these floors
They're dirty as hell, and I'm not gonna take it anymore. No, we definitely see that. You know what? I just realized. Look at, he's doing our thing. Now I feel bad covering him up, but we're gonna put a big billboard right in front of him, a big vertical one, and we're gonna put that other Joey Nails picture in there. Let me see if I can. How can I steal this image? I'm gonna have to screen capture it. Huh. Well, that's okay. Worse things have happened. Let's do that.
You can't give up. You gotta stand right up. You gotta run to a window and say,
He's at 'em.
"Hey,
These floors are dirty as hell, and I'm not gonna take it anymore. Oh my god, did we just hit a hype train? Guys, we got a hype train on a Tuesday night playing oh, see, you put a cheers in there, Joey Nails. Typing too fast. Typing too fast. That's all right. You take your time. You set off all the alerts you want, because I need to steal this other picture of yours here.
Can't give up. You gotta stand
Oh, Nicka
right
Beans
up.
beat you to it.
Run
Beat
the
you
window
to
and
it.
say, "Hey,
Let's go.
these floors are
Dirty as hell, and I'm not gonna take it anymore. Yeah, no, it's on the clip. Yeah, there we go.
What do I do when I'm in her arms?
This fit. Oh my gosh, what a hype train. Everybody's jumping in. Thank you, Encrypted Cryptid. I see that coming. It's coming.
I am Tex Ferguson, and I came here to South Paul Regional Wrestling with my friend, my compadre, mi amigo, mi hermano,
Oh no.
Chad Too Bad. I bought me this dandy here with a 350 under the hood.
He's jealous of that.
I got these blue tights.
He's jealous of that.
His cowboy boots are made of smooth cow leather, and mine were cut from the belly of a baby crocodile. He's jealous of that. You're gonna be even more jealous when you're counting the lights, cowboy. That's it.
Adam at X67, I got you.
You can't give up. You gotta
Oh my gosh.
stand right up. You gotta run to a window and say,
Hi,
"Hey,
these floors are dirty as hell, and I'm not gonna take it anymore. That really is one of the best alerts I've made. Okay, we gotta throw in another screen here. We need a vertical screen this time. Is this good? No, it's kind of square. I mean, I guess they're all kind of horizontal. So I could just do the same thing I just did, right? And just maybe we have to rotate the image. I don't know. I don't know. Let's figure it out. Okay. Get off of that. Get this crap out of the way. We click on this. Then we go to our advanced options. Go to the rotate. See, this time it's going to be much faster because I've already had to do all this once. And then I think we discovered this might be the front. I mean, I guess we're going to figure it out. No, dang it. I don't want to do it freehand. I want the little, these guys. It's much easier. Much easier. See, because like now we can go, boom. We want it just touching those barrels like it's standing on them. Come back. Make it nice and centered on the barrels. You can probably even go a little lower, huh? It's probably still floating above them. Oh yeah. Yeah, something like about there. I think that's pretty good. Good. Let's hit that. And then refresh that folder. And then for the image, oh man, oh, we do have to rotate it. Boo! Boo! Okay, hang on, I can fix that. I can fix that. We're gonna fix it, you guys. Until then, distract me. Please screenshot this for me. Oh, we're absolutely, yeah, when this is done, we're sending the Baka Burger Shack to Sydney. For sure. Would have been here sooner, stopped at a nearby Target, see if they had Sparkle Smash. Hell yeah. No Sparkle Smash, though. Well, hell no. Yeah, how was the new Mario? Okay, it was fun like the first one. That's good to hear. Hell yeah. Bloopy was in earlier. I don't know if Bloops is still hanging around, but she was like, where's Adam? Oh my gosh, we got 17 folks watching me make the Baka Burger stand. Let's go. They have picked the right night to tune in to the Perry show. All right, let's bounce out to like there. Okay. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. I'm at least going to edit the thing that I'm doing on screen for a second, okay? I swear we're still playing Planet Coaster for anyone who's just shown up. Okay, let's get off of that. Let's come here. We need to go to there, I think. Gosh, it might have to be the other way. Oh, that would be a pain. All right, we're going to do that. We're going to go like this. This is just Google Drawings. It's like the dumbest, fastest way to do this. Say download. JPEG is fine. Turn my fan on. I think my computer's heating up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Get that cooling off. Grizz, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for hanging out, my friend. I hope you guys had a great stream. I hope you had fun hanging out, seeing all the wild bit alerts during our hype train. Oh my goodness, a hype train on a Tuesday night while making the Baka Burger stand. I would say who would have ever guessed, but I would have. All right, let's go ahead. Drop that on in. Let's come back over here. And I think we can... Ah, I had a 50-50 shot. Ah, nuts. Let's see, can I just flip it around? No, of course not. Oh, maybe I can flip the screen around? Yeah, let's try that. Let's say okay. But then let's come here. And let's see if we just rotate the screen. Yeah, good. Yeah. This rules. So dumb. Yeah. Let's see. That's the view for it, right? Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? This is great. Ah, if now that I know about the screens and the customization that it allows, I'm going to be causing some trouble in this game. Let me tell you. We're about to have monster trucks in this game. We're going to have Perry wrestling. Weird Al's going to be in this game. Because I'm just dropping funny pictures. What a stupid, awesome thing that it lets you do. This is this is great. Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on, you guys. I'm also simultaneously editing this as a little image that we can throw into the Discord. I don't know. Look, we got a good number of viewers here. We had a hype train rolling. People are rocking and rolling and having fun. I was gonna say, like, are people enjoying this? But I think it's pretty clear. Baka Burgers. Pretty clear that everyone's having a good time. There were some very good I'm seeing some of the other Joey pictures. Space King Bobby put a good one into the Discord as well. Yeah, Space King Bobby and Elmira Marks, thank you both for hopping on the Discord and hanging out. We have a lot of fun in there. Check it from time to time. You'll have a nice time. Everyone contributes. Outstanding. Now I did notice that it gives me the option, instead of images, I can have videos loop on that. Guys, we might be making some crazy stuff in here. Okay. We gave them trash. We gave them benches. We gave them a whole new ride. We made a lobster. You know, I was just thinking, like, I feel like we haven't done much this stream. Like, boy, everyone's doing all this cheering. We had the first mystery box popped. You know, I was starting to think, like, geez, I wonder, we haven't done much, but we made a lobster out of rocks, a rock lobster. We added a new ride. We added new food, bathrooms, and first aid, and benches and trash, and the Baka Burger stand. Should make a wrestling venue. You know, the thing is, like, they don't, there's not a lot I could do for that. At least not off the top of my head. I would need, like, a long stream where I could just dedicate to that, I think. Now, here's a question for those who've done a bit more planet coastering than me. I know there's the mode where I can select some random person here. I can get their view, and we can walk around the park as them. Like, I get that. Boy, they're real mad out there in the heat, walking forever. I know we can do that. Is there a way that, like, I can just control myself and walk through the park? Or do I have to do it through the eyes of others? Look at all these seagulls. They didn't pay to get in. Bunch of freeloaders. Think they can just come in. See, look, it's so busy down here, and then no one comes over here. Boy, I wonder what that's all about. Do we just need, like, scenery and stuff over here to draw people over? Should the rock lobster have a big curved eyebrow? Transport ride? Transport ride? Maybe. Maybe a transport ride. Well, so we've made Baka Burgers. We also, it should be noted, we did jerry-rig this little monster truck. Like, this is a project that I'm very pleased with how this turned out. With its little engine and its little roll bars and its little wheels that move and light up. Like, not bad. That screen thing just opened up a whole bunch of possibilities in my big dumb brain. Yeah, maybe there should be like some kind of transport. What is there for that? What do we have for like, I guess that would be like track rides maybe? No, that's not it. Ride. No, that's not it either. Toolkit items? Wall signs, wall signs. Do they let me make custom signs? In track rides, there's a transport tab. Oh, is that right? So there is transport, but there's nothing in there. I have nothing. It looks like I have to toggle. It looks like the only thing. Oh, there's a jungle boat. Oh man. But that's part of a DLC item. Can I? I can't use that, can I? Oh man, I can put. Oh, that's a jungle cruise. Oh my gosh. Okay. Buy now in the Planet Coaster Adventure Pack. Oh, I gotta buy stuff for it. They got a jungle cruise ride. Oh man. Yeah, I may have to buy some DLC for this. And yeah, I just pretended to kick dirt like I'm Tex Ferguson. We got part 1 of Tex Ferguson earlier, courtesy of our old pal Joey Nails. Remember, folks, we now have alerts 1, 2, and 3 if you need to see what's available. Those are the cheapest ones there, including the recently fixed and now working Avril's Butt at $277. So, in case anyone hasn't seen that one yet, it's a favorite of mine. New bit goal. Got to get the jungle boat ride. Well, so the one that's locked there is a DLC item. Like I have to go pay for it. Like buy now in the Planet Coaster Adventure Pack. So that's the issue there is I didn't buy the DLC. Now I'm wondering what other stuff we got. Like, okay, so there's like a haunted mansion thing. Multiple things that are kind of like haunted mansion stuff. Man. Oh, there's additional water rides too. Buccaneers Bound. Oh, come on. It's Pirates of the Caribbean. Call it what you want. We know what it is. Interactive ride? Like, it's like Buzz-Year Space Blasters. Oh. There should be some in the base game? Maybe. I mean, I guess. Yeah, it is dangerous. It's showing me all the things that I would definitely buy if I could. Show me the DLC stuff. Oh man, look at it all. It's glorious. More. Oh, come on. Come on. Really? Really? Come on. Dangerous. We need to be something to have staff walking around dressed up as characters. Oh yeah, so we that does exist. I can put a bunch of characters down in the park. Let's see, we got a whole space area. Should we put some space characters out? Let's where's my park management staff? Who's from space? This guy's from space. Dex R. Let's go ahead and just put him right there. And right there. And like way the heck back there. Maybe one over on this path, but just one. Oh god, is he going to leave Tomorrowland? Don't leave Tomorrowland. This is your realm. Oh my god, the monorail's broken. Oh my god. All right, hang on. Back to park management. We got to put a mechanic here. Okay, one of them will fix it. Anything else broken? No, I think... Oh, God, these are... All the rides are broken. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, you guys. You guys. This is trouble. I hired mechanics. That one's getting eaten by the droid I just put in here. Maybe he wasn't the droid I was looking for. Oh my God, all these rides are broken. Every ride... No wonder no one's in Tomorrowland. Everything's broken. Everything's on fire. Get me Stanley Spadowski. Well, at least we've got... Oh my God, the robot has escaped Tomorrowland. Oh my God. Oh my... He's gonna eat all... This looks like a horror movie. Oh my God, another one's escaping. They're gonna be everywhere before we know it. See, we got Pirate Lady, Pirate Dude. We got whatever those are. I put a T-Rex in somewhere, but I don't think he made sense. Foxy, great coffee. Weird. What is this? I'm sorry. What is this guy? Okay. I mean, they seem to know what they're doing with this game. They seem to know what they're doing. The princess character. Yeah, the princess character looks a little unhinged. I don't know why, but I kind of get the impression that she's just waiting for the moment where she can, like, stab me or something. Yeah, the Crash Bandicoot Tiki head is very cool. I like the Tiki character. What's not to like about a Tiki character, right? These rides are open again. That's good. Monorail's back up. Monorail. Oh, hell yeah. Jelly Belly Taffy? I didn't even know they made such a thing. Good, this guy's gonna come out here and see what else is broken. Good. Oh, he's making... Look where he's going! There's another broken ride. I want to go on this ride, but I need to find a human who's gonna ride it. Oh, are they gonna do it? They're headed that way. I want whoever's in the front. Yes. Here we go. We're going on the ride. A face inside my head. I don't know what happened to Tom DeLonge at some point where, like, he started pronouncing things weird, like, on purpose, kinda. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Try this one out. Yeah, he discovered aliens. to the party like my name was El Nino. As a kid, was a skid, no one knew me by name. Trashed my own house party cause nobody came. This is our view. We just get to watch this guy. Uh-oh, did the ride break down? I see the mechanic walking up. Did this ride already break down? Must have, huh? Because you don't. Well, what would you expect with a conscience so small? It's how we were raised. Yeah, there he is. He's fixing it. Like having fun at other people's expense and cutting people down is just a minor offense and none of your concern. Guess I'll never learn. Sick of being told over my turn. And we're off. Did it. Did it. This is a oh, it plays pirate music. You guys hear that? A little pirate jig, not to be confused with an Irish jig. Something, something, rattling bog. Oh, hang on. I see you, encrypted cryptid. Don't think I'm missing this. I see that you dropped something in there. Taking a look right now. Oh, wow, that's a good one too. Okay, we got a few bangers in a row here. All right, we did it. We rode the new ride. Look at this repairman. He's so proud of himself. He did such a good job. Oh, let's get a look at how the Baca Burger stand looks at nighttime. Oh, look at those screens all lit up in all their glory. Here's how they look from like ground level. Oh yeah, it's just like a theme park where they're a little like overlit, you know. Why this is okay, all right. From encrypted cryptid. Oh, they must, Elmira. I'm on it. I'm on it. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I got you. What? All right, I'm jumping to the next one. Here's our... Hey there. I know it's hard to feel like I don't care at all. Hard to feel. iron. Because iron is ever higher. Yeah. Banger request. So good. Because you killed me. Final breath is gone. Yo. Come on. You kidding me? Hey, I'm jumping to the next one. This one was Adam NX67 sent this one. Ooh. Sorry, who invited Eddie Van Halen to our Irish hoedown? Yo, that ruled. I've blown it all down. Why save your rest while on this cross we die? Forgotten freedom burns. As the shepherd lad is the lambs astray to the bigger and the gun. Just to take a line for hateful lies to listen once again. As we find ourselves on the cycle mess, drunken lullabies. Okay, so we've stumbled into a fantastic subgenre. It is the Irish jig as chiptune. Outstanding. What a find. What a find. You know, Elmira Marks, flogging Molly at Warped Tour back in the day was like an unreal experience. So good. Sweet life for me with the subscription for 3 months on Prime. That's right. Not only did we make the list, we're number 1. That's right. Thank you for the subscription. We got it all on UHF. We had a bunch of our old subs end, so we're way below our sub goal now. I only noticed it earlier today. I was like, oh, geez. Before we were like 5 away, or we were 3 over, depending. And now we're like 40 below. That's bound to happen from time to time. Oh my goodness, thank you for hanging out. Z-Life for me. Yeah, we've been rocking some chiptune jams, playing some Planet Coaster. Oh, look at all this mess. We gotta put some trash cans out here. You know, sometimes it's just infrastructure. You know, sometimes that's all you're doing is infrastructure. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put a janitor here, because we need at least one, maybe 2. Yep, hop to it, boys. Thank you, my friends. Oh yeah, watch me bleed and I will run till I reach the shore. Yeah, right, Herobotic. Like it's a wild chiptune choice, but it rips. It's so good. Oh yeah, yep, that'll play. Yeah, VW Rabbits are a very specific truck. This is the thing about Perry. I have a lot of interests that some people find very relatable. And then I have a lot of interests that no one could ever find relatable. Get off of there. Let's just pick one of these people and let's watch the monorail from their point of view. There we go. We got a pretty good view. We can see out the window while it goes around. Z-Life for me. How did you find me? Are you someone I know from the world of wrestling? How do I know you? Are you just someone who saw Planet Coaster and thought this looks like a jam? I always like to know who the new folks that roll in are. Okay. That was kicking. Ooh, yeah. Myra, I'm literally searching different bands and different songs and the word chip tune on YouTube. That's all I'm doing. And it's going to get my video flagged for copyright later, and I've kind of given up on caring. Oh, hell yeah. Fan from the Pacific Northwest, you know my very good friend, Mr. Levi Shapiro. Hell yeah. Well, welcome aboard, my friend. Happy to have you. You know, we do a lot of fun stuff here. If you've been lurking a long time, you know it already. We tend to play Silk Song Hollow Knight Silk Song on Mondays. Planet Coaster on Tuesdays. Wednesday I do toy design and toy making. And then on Thursdays I have my co-stream with Mr. Johnny Torres in the chat, who's been feeding me a bunch of these songs as he's finding them faster than I do. Chance what she really did. Got that and had a couple of kids. Must have lived at home cause it's got no job. Because the dollars make a lot of pot. What the hell is going on? Cool and streamy island. That's awesome. The NASA emote. I just thought of a good chiptune thing to look up, but it's definitely a little redundant. Let's see. Like there's some stuff, if you look it up as chiptune, it definitely feels redundant. We're going to ride this ride. I've clicked on the person. We're going to follow them. Yes, I know Levi well. Used to be known as an avid fan of Pow. Oh, okay. Before you moved to Cali. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wrestled out in Cali for a long time. I wrestled there from 2009 to 2017 when I lost a loser leaves town cage match against Levi Shapiro. A loss that haunted me until just a few months ago when Levi came out here to Massachusetts to challenge me for the Grind Grand Championship in the main event at Pro Wrestling Grind Presents Godzilla, where I got my win back and retained my championship for the moment. Here we go. Nice little slow ride while I find a very redundant chiptune cover. Right. Redundant to do this as chiptune. Wait, hang on. I have to pause. No one answer what Elmira just asked. We get to play my favorite game, where someone asks me how old I am, and I say, how old do you think I am? Go ahead. I'm watching the chat. Let's see your guess. Yes, AdamNX67. I do technically have a third championship, but it is only used once a year at RPM. Listen here, Robotic. Looks 75 to me. Myra Mark says 38. You're close, but a little generous. I am 41. I'm an old man. A very, very old man. But, you know, you're only as old as you feel, so definitely 41. I don't know what to tell you. All right, yeah, that's right. I'm thinking it's a sign. You're right. I mean, if YouTube doesn't hit you with a copyright for music, they shove you down with their stupid algorithm. It's true. I'm really not worried about it at this point. I'm just here to have fun on these streams. Like, why fret, right? We had a hype train. We had a mystery box pop. Like, YouTube ain't gonna compete with that. I got you guys in the chat hanging out with me all night. YouTube's not gonna compete with that. They're jealous of that. Joey Nails was in here. He gave us some Tex Ferguson. They're jealous of that. So good. It's so all the little bleeps and bloops. Speaking of bloops, La Bloopa popped in. Adam wasn't here, and she was like, I'm out. Peace. I get it. I get it. We all thought about leaving when Adam wasn't here. You know, when I think back to how easy it was to learn the alphabet, I got to thank the Phoenicians, but also there's a whole family I got to thank. Thank you, Elmira. I'm glad. I'm glad. Suppose I should keep doing something in the game. Ostensibly, I'm playing this game, so, you know. Oh, you know what? Did we do this one? Yeah, we did this one. Let's go on the other one. Let's go on the other weird, slow car ride. Did I ever mention one of the women with whom I was in that movie? She's saying back up on Don't Stop Till You Get a Mute. No. No, you never told me about that Herobotic. Oh my god. That's amazing. That's Tough Book Bear. This lady's wearing my hat. I have a gray hat just like that. Why is there just a dolly there? That's their idea of set dressing, I guess. That is amazing. There's my monster truck. Look, the man put out 4 perfect albums in a row, and this was the first one. The fact that he was just as good doing 80s pop as he was doing straight disco. Astounding. Astounding, impressive, and wonderful. We're gonna be calling this stream about 10-11 minutes. And when we do, we're gonna be jumping and raiding somebody. There's a few people watching some wrestling. They tend to go off stream about when I go off stream. Our pal Jaime Plays is up playing Slay the Spire. We might have to hop in on Jaime. Let's see, Frank Hallie's doing Gran Turismo. and Mega 64 is playing some Game Boy Advance Hellzone. We're not jumping yet. We got 10-15 minutes, give or take. He did have Quincy Jones. It always comes back. Robotic, we did it. We got to Quincy Jones. We got to Quincy Jones on the stream. That is a joke for 2 people. I'm sorry, everybody. That is a joke for 2 people. But we got there. Yeah, right? That's a running gag for us that dates back to like 05. Oh man, amazing. I'm so thrilled that just happened. Incredible. Okay, they're exiting the ride. We gotta hop on another ride. Oh no. Okay. Oh yeah. That's a deep cut. It's a little quiet. Yeah, Adam got it right away. Don't worry, 'cause I'm coming. This next one will probably not be super quiet like that, so we can... Yeah, here we go. This will be good music for a roller coaster ride. It's so funny to see it written out. Why do they have to front? Why do they have to front? I don't care what they say about me anyway. Can't wait for the breakdown on this. It's gonna go crazy. Come on, get out of here, you maniac. Absolute maniac. Oh, I'm gonna look that one up too, Elmira. Boning got you modded. I let it through. That's great stuff. Justing, let's go. So boner's not good, but boning is a problem. That lady look at this lady. You guys just see that? Did it again. Oh my god, bones got through. Yeah, the Growing Pains character, Boner. Yeah, modded you. Well, you said the same thing. What do you want? Okay, hang on. We gotta check if there's Let's see if this hits the right way. Oh, and Encrypted Cryptid sent one too. Getting all the requests here on Tuesday night. Oh, what a pick! Yeah, that's coming next. Encrypted Cryptid Rye, what a pick! Hero Modic. It's true. Hero Modic seems to be the person who gets modded like the most. Is this who enters to this? Someone enters to this that I like just saw. Is this Seabass? Does Seabass enter to this? Am I imagining? Yeah, it is Seabass. Okay. Well, now we can put Seabass in the Fire Pro and give him proper music. That's a future stream purpose. We just go through and make all of our favorite local indie wrestlers that don't exist already in the community creations in Fire Pro, and then we add all their chiptune entrance musics. Because I did it for me. Because I can tell you now, when I hit the ring in Fire Pro, it rocks. Because when I hit the ring in Fire Pro, you get this blasting. This feels right for a go-kart race. We had this sent along by a great pick from Encrypted Cryptid. Sega Genesis remix. Ooh, this gives me an idea. Poison. I don't know why writing it with a lisp made me laugh. Hero-motic strikes again. Because he used the word erotic. Poison. Poison with a TH. I'm sorry. It shouldn't make me laugh that much. That's exactly my humor. Poison. When testing, use erotic instead. Yeah, the poison being so funny to me totally tracks, because when we were in Japan, this great big wrestler, I'm gonna pull his picture up on screen. Aso-san, who is supposed to be a he represents the volcano that exists in Kyushu. There he is. He looks like this. Hey, look, I'm in the picture. Why am I in the picture? Hey, look at that. That's cool. I had no idea I was in that. Neat. Yeah, so Aso-san, we had only ever seen him look like this in pictures. And then we get over to Japan and we find out that he is 60. He's 2 inches shorter than me, probably weighs what I weigh, and he's just made of concrete. Like the solidest, most terrifying 60-year-old you've ever met. Strong as crazy, never gets out of breath, can do anything. And he walks in looking like a gentle old Japanese grandfather who is huge, and just walks straight to me, reaches his hand out and says, "I am Aso-san," with an incredible lisp on Aso-san. "I am Aso-san." And then he goes over to Rip, and I'm just frozen because I want to laugh. There's something about when someone does that casually and it's not like a speech impediment, it's just how they say a thing. It kills me. And he goes over to Rip, and I'm trying not to laugh, and he walks up to Rip and goes, "I am Aso-san." And apparently it was Rip's sense of humor too, but he didn't try to hide it. He just started laughing. And then a few weeks later, we mentioned to Jet Wee how funny we thought it was that that's how he introduces himself to people. He just says, "I am Aso-san." And when I mentioned it to Jet Wee, it broke Jet Wee because the way it was said hadn't occurred to him. And it broke him, and he was laughing uncontrollably, and it became a thing that Jet Wee would just say. It was like a vocal tick. He would say it all the time. And then weeks later, this crew of wrestlers from Korea came over. And they were there to train under Tajiri. And Aso-san showed up to practice. And I looked at Rip and I was like, oh man, we're about to see him say it a bunch of times because he's got to introduce himself to a bunch of people. And we're both so excited. And then I stopped and looked at Rip. I said, "Hey, remember not to laugh at him, okay?" And he goes, right. And so we're both watching. And he walks up to the first wrestler and goes, "I am Aso-san." And we both look at each other with a little grin. And then across the ring from us, we forgot to warn Jet Wee it was about to happen. And Jet Wee was stretching out on the other side of the ring and just burst out laughing. He was so embarrassed because he couldn't tell them what was funny. I think when they were like, "What's so funny?" and he was scared to tell them that he was laughing at how Aso-san talks. But instead, I think he told them he farted. All right. That's our little story time. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Anyone gonna get this one? Oh yeah, nicotine snippets. This is what Belle Biv DeVoe made me think of. Yeah, Hero Robotic knows. We're going to go on this go-kart ride and then we're going to call it a stream. And then I think we're gonna raid the homie Jaime when we're done here. Playing some Slay the Spire 2. All these people on the go-kart ride are psyched to go. I want our turn. I need to find a track to send us out on. This makes me think of Hot Drink. STS2. Oh, okay. So yeah, Slay the Spire. Yeah. Jaime has a great time playing it. Never seen Wendy's Hot Drinks. You need to watch that. Yeah, I absolutely will. I'm gonna look that up after the stream here. That one's too obvious. Too obvious. We'll go with the less obvious, but still awesome. Oh my god. Yeah, we're definitely gonna watch that on stream before we call it. For sure, Elmira. Yeah.
Shifting on a channel.
What the hell was that? Did you guys hear that? This song just played some like subliminal message. Okay. So we're ditching that. Whatever that was causing trouble for us. Don't like that. I wonder what that was. I wonder if anyone commented underneath. Yeah, I want to see what the comments are under that if someone complains. Yeah, okay, it's literally just people being like, what's with your random subliminal messaging? Don't love that. This go-kart ride rules, though. Would you guys go on this if it was at a real theme park? Like go-kart ride with like proper hills and stuff? Like I'd be on it in a heartbeat. All right, we're coming to the end of that ride. We're going to let it follow that person for a while. And we are going to watch a quick training tutorial. Yeah, the subliminal messaging was play Ratlin Bog. Sanka, that's amazing.
Coffee's holding time is 30 minutes, that's so long. It can stay there before it starts to taste too strong. Hot, hot, careful when you pour it. Hold it steady upon the counter. switches the line. Papa top on a giggling every time. Wendy's coffee tastes so fine. Hot drinks really get you going. Warms you up when you feel you're slowing. Wendy's, we always serve it right away. And smile and have a nice day.
How is this 2.5 minutes? We're gonna finish that another time for sure. That's going on. Okay. I don't want to spoil anything, but one of the segments I have planned for the full day stream that is coming up May 16th is a Saturday, May 16th. It's been going by down on the gimmick there. When we do the full day streamiversary stream, one of the segments I have planned that day is going to be a watch along of some selected media that I have found. I found so much that it's not going to fit in the segment, so I'm going to have to pick a few things. Wendy's hot drinks is definitely going on the list. What a find, Elmira. Thank you for sharing that. All right. So we're going to jump and we're going to raid. We're going to raid the homie Jaime plays, one of my old coworkers from California. He's playing Slay the Spire 2. And I hope you'll all hop in there and have some fun, be friendly. And, you know, I always try to send us out on something fun on the way out the door here. So, I mean, why mess with success? Let's stick with old reliable. Let's rattle the bog. Thank you all for hanging out. This has been a great stream. What a blast. We'll be back tomorrow night at 9 doing some design on our new toys. Hope to see you all then. That's right, I can sing with it now. Everything's all synced up. Alright guys, I'll see you over on Jaime's stream. It's going to make us jump in just a second. Thank you for hanging out. Pop in, share some emotes, hang out, have fun, tell them hello. See you there, my friends.